Hey Feminine, let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, my love. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and see y'all what the messages are for Feminine. What do they need to know? You and your person can find your way through this labyrinth. So as long as you honor the fact that the two of you have true love, it is really remarkable, truly remarkable. Complementary souls coming together to work, all right, in a manner that works, they say, okay. Harmony, we have marriage. Let's see what messages come out. Some of you could have thought it's an illusion, it's not true, it's not real. Could have been fear. Okay, we have 1111. Okay. Illusion. Labyrinth. Moment. Okay. Oh. Power, soul. Okay. Learn. Oh, it's a lot in here, Feminine. Oh, okay. This happens every time I take a break. We have challenge or challenges. Okay. So again, the two of you are going through things with this labyrinth and challenges. All right. But Spirit is saying you and this person are truly connected. I feel like it's something both of you have come to realize. Okay. Both of you have just learned and accepted this, or this is the stage that you're in right now. All right. You especially with this receptive. All right. I feel like something took place here where you were made to think, okay, maybe I'm tripping, because you were going through the same things over and over again, or it felt like the situation wasn't ever getting any better. It was never shifting. It was never changing. Things were just staying the same. Okay. And so you're like, what's going on? But it really wasn't staying the same. You were just moving and you couldn't see your way through. So it's like you would have to have a bird's eye view when it comes to something like a labyrinth or a maze in order to see your way through it, right? Or around it. That artist Tusi, all right, there's a song that he did, and he did a video where they were going through something that looks like a labyrinth. Okay. And I mean, he was trying to do everything he could to get to her, but it seemed like the more he tried to get to her, the further away she got. Okay. And that could be how your person is feeling, where they're like, okay, Spirit, I surrender, I give up. You know, not necessarily like they give up on you, but like they give up on trying to force something, or they give up on trying to figure something out because they keep trying to do it on their own and it's not working. Okay. But I feel like this is meant to bring them closer to Spirit. Okay. So yes, both of you were sharing this illusion feeling after a while, you know, them because of all the effort and energy they could have been putting in, or they felt like they were putting in, and you because of the lack thereof that you felt they were putting in. It's like, again, labyrinth. You could only see what's going on around you. They could only see what's going on around them, not necessarily what's happening with the other person, but you're always on one another's minds is what I get from this. Okay, so let's see. Let's get into it. I feel like one of the things that is happening as of late is you may find yourself thinking of special moments you and your person had. Okay. Things that make you happy. Good memories. Okay. I feel like this person could be trying to call you or get through to you on the phone, but you are not available. For some of you, you may have changed your number. They just don't know how to reach out. All right. So they may be speaking to other people that know you or that are around you or something like that. Okay. Somebody could feel like it's mission impossible because they don't even know where you are or how to find you. Okay. Something like that. Back to all these energies. All right. But 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Okay. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. The power of love is like a magnet, drawing souls together. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. Let love show you how to learn from each other and be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Okay? All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Okay? So even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. Love will show you the way. That's what I'm getting here. Love will show you the way. All right. Let's see. Something is destined here. Two of you keep coming back together like magnets. All right. No matter what challenges, that part is completely irrelevant. All right. Never mind the challenges. All right, guys. All right. If it wasn't a true soul connection, there wouldn't be no challenges. That's what it's saying. We have the Nine of Wands. Somebody has their guard up big time here. I giggle because I say they have their guard up big time, but look at this protection, all right? I feel like it's being built up, but it's not quite all the way whole, all right? So it's like there's still time. Still time, okay? Three of Swords, yeah. Somebody's like, well, if this were a true soul connection, why all this pain, okay? The Emperor. If this were really my masculine, why all this pain? Well, because of the challenges. Queen of Cups, but your heart remains open to them, and that may be something that you've noticed. Okay? You're like, my heart remains open to this person, but you still keep your boundaries up because, well, integrity. Hello. Okay? Ten of Swords, yeah, like you feel betrayed, or you actually were betrayed in a situation. So even though you feel this person tugging and pulling on your energy every which way, you still have this guard up with them. All right. A lot of you had the intention on moving on, especially for those of you that didn't see any action come from the person. But again, you find that your heart remains open to and for this person, even if on reserve or put away. The Star. Oh, wow, yeah. Because something is destined. Something is fate. So someone's going to fight for it. This masculine energy here wants to fight for this love, fight for this connection. Some of you blocked this person out solely to heal your heart. Because I was just about to say, you literally felt like your heart was shredding apart here. You never saw what an actual broken heart looks like. Do some research on it. That's what I would say, because it's an actual thing. It is a thing. And some of you could have felt like your heart was actually tearing. You said, hold up, no. You put so much space in between you and this person. And again, I say so much space, but I look at this here. So even though there's space and distance, you still feel very much so connected. Queen of Cups is like spiritually tapped in. And for people who are connected at the soul level, you always feel each other. You may even hear each other. We have the Three of Cups and the Death card. Okay. This person wants a reunion here with you. They want transformation to happen, or they want you to know things have changed. Judgment. They may see in what way they took this connection or took you for granted. Yeah, Eight of Cups. They see why you pulled away or why you emotionally withdrew. Okay, but this person is slowly but surely coming towards you here to apologize and reconcile. To plant new seeds. If they plan on coming back to you with Page of Pentacles, think of that like a packet of seeds. Think of the Knight of Pentacles as getting the land prepared for whatever farming or gardening is about to occur. You know? It's like that. This Emperor wants to put the work in. They could have also been working on themselves with this learn here. Seeing the Emperor and Eight of Pentacles. They could have been doing a lot of work on themselves. Because perhaps they felt like they were not in a certain space at the time to have received or been receptive to this blessing. Connection. But they never denied the connection. It's eternal and unbreakable. Okay. So yes, you can expect this person to be doing some reaching out here in the physical as well as spiritual, telepathic communication coming through. Because this is a very close soul connection and they want to come back into harmony. They want to bring things back into balance. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Child, sometimes the shuffles, you know how it goes down. I feel like they learned a lot about relationships. Because justice is Libra. Libra's 7th house, relationships. I just feel like they learned a lot about relationships. From you or from this connection. I learned a lot about healthy relationship. Or learned a lot about you, period. Okay. Whoa. Alright, we have Judgment. The Fool card and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so Judgment is like a wake-up call. Somebody waking up to the truth of a situation or a matter. Which again, I feel like is this. Seeing why you walked away because they see how they took something for granted. And also, they recognize something as being true love. Because whether the Queen of Cups was a man or a woman, take the sex out of it. It's a very deep love. Somebody being heartbroken here because of boundaries being put up. Wanting reunion. Wanting transformation. But in order to have reunion and transformation within the connection, it has to be some sort of transformation within themselves first. And again, someone wants to reach out or either already has been reaching out and you have not been answering or you have not been responding or the person can't get through with the Five of Pentacles that we saw and the Nine of Wands. So they're suffering, but to themselves. Four of Cups. Very discontent, very dissatisfied, feeling like they may have missed out on an opportunity with you. But again, remember, this is a true soul connection. And Spirit is saying until you can overcome this. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely holding back here from the big time, the Moon. And you're not giving them anything. Like you may feel Queen of Cups, but you're not giving them that. What is this? Kind of wibble wobble out. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. See, investing, and it's like you have to get the land ready. But when you invest into something like this, where you know that someone truly loves you, whether it's you or them, the Queen of Cups, you know that you're going to see an amazing return. We already saw the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. It just wanted to flip itself out. So let's go ahead and put it there. That's why it's like, put the work in, get the reward or the result. It's not really another option. Okay. Let's see. Five of Pentacles. So I feel like this is how they're feeling here. You see Twins mirror. Felt like your heart was shutting. Well, they feel like their heart is shutting too. Because this door is shut. Keys right there though. Four of Cups. For those of you who there was a third party. Justice, Three of Cups, Four of Cups. Again, very discontent, very dissatisfied. Could be one of the challenges for some of you. Or could have been. Two of Pentacles. It's like loving someone with all your heart. So going back and forth about whether or not it's better to keep the situation as it is, where there's space and distance. And, you know, of course, the soul-to-soul connection will always remain. But like a physical space and distance, separation, or allow this person to come back. Because 3 of Wands, some of you feel the person coming back. Again, you're this Queen of Cups energy. So it's like, you know, even if it takes some time to do it, with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, you know they're going to do it. Because they turned to Source, and Source is leading them to you. So, yeah, see, can't make it up. We have a Two of Cups. They're turning to Source, and Source is turning them to you. King of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. They want to make a love offer to you, but it has to be a stable love offer. They want to be in a space where they feel like they can provide for you, or they are in that space. This person may view you as someone who can give yourself everything. And if they were in a place where they felt like they couldn't really give you much, okay, they could have fell back for that reason. Have the Tower and the Ten of Swords. The Sun is the underlining here. So there's definitely spiritual awakening going on. And if there was a third-party situation, I feel like it's either already over or it soon will be. Because remember, this is love here. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. So because that pull is so strong, it's like anything else wouldn't be able to stay. You know, it wouldn't be able to stay. And if they were like, oh, because, you know, trees take time to grow. So if they didn't want to leave a certain situation with karmic energy that perhaps they were back and forth with for some time, because they're like, well, it's been going on for a while and I don't want to just leave. Well, Spirit said, listen, the tree rotted from the inside, so we're just going to go ahead and knock it down. Okay? And we're going to plant another tree. Something that has stronger roots. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Because it's not necessarily the tree, right? It's the roots and the foundation and the land. So that goes back to everything that Spirit was talking about with that. With the Knight of Pentacles. Alright, yeah, the Sun card. Source energy. Gonna come right in. And it's like when they're full of Source's energy. Like, okay, let me go back to that Sun card. Because I gotta show you guys what Spirit just showed me. Hold on. Now I gotta find the chart. Oh, here it is. So, look at this. Remember how the person threw their arms up? Like, okay, I give up. Yeah, because like that, I surrender to you, Spirit. And whatever you want, your will be done. The Spirit said, okay, finally, my will be done. Not your will. I'm going to go ahead and knock that down because that ain't it. You know, that kind of thing. And I'm not saying be out here trying to take somebody's person or none of that. I'm saying what's for you is for you and will be yours, so you don't have to worry about it. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying be out here trying to cause dysfunction or interruption or brokenness in situations that you don't have no business putting your nose in. I'm talking about true soul connections and real love here. That was intervened with by sneaky people. Sneaky third-party energies. Okay. Alright, let us see. Ace of Wands. Yeah. This person's like, I know what to do. So whatever it is that they're going to do, when they do it, it will be executed well. Yeah, it will be a well thought out, well executed type of situation here. Okay, occurrence. Because this person is like, I have to have my Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles with my person. Alright, they don't like this space and distance or chariot the idea of you moving on. They don't like it. It's not for them. All right. Justice. Yeah, they want to do right, make something right with their Empress. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, with that Fool card, Death card, Ten of Swords, I feel like there was an ending for this masculine, especially if there was a third-party situation. And because they went to Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups with their Empress, they're going to take a leap of faith and come towards you. Make the offer. This person that they can't stay away from. True love pulls the two of you in like magnets. That's what it said. The power of love. Okay, so it's like you're not going to let anything disturb your peace. Your guardian angels and protectors are not going to let anything disturb your peace. I feel like this person comes in with good intentions. Okay, we had a Six of Swords. Yeah, you being distant, feminine, yeah, Empress and the Six of Swords. You being distant really breaks their heart. Okay, they really don't like it. Yeah, it feels like you moved on and they're full of regret here right now because they don't know what to think, what to do. They have plans on coming towards you, but who's to say that you're going to accept the offer that they make? That's what they're thinking. It's not going to stop them from coming, but it's still a thought. Okay, they're human and they have thoughts. So, let's see. They feel like you're theirs. Okay. And they're craving intimacy and closeness. Alright. The person wants to open up to you about some things. They want you to open up to them. Remember the moon. That's your energy, divine feminine. Four of Pentacles, remember? You're holding back. Nine of Wands, got that guard up. Oh, excuse me. So ladylike, I know. We have protected and regret. Ooh, yeah. All right, regret says, my intention was not to hurt you. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. Do you see? So it's not about them never coming. It's about how they feel because of what they did or how they made you feel. It's like how I feel because of how I made you feel. You know, like it's not good. It's very heavy. Like they want to talk to you, but this is not a, I'm not going to look at you. And when they look at you, they're going to be able to see the pain or the hurt. Or they already have looked at you and saw the pain and the hurt. And it's not easy for them. It's, again, they caused it, you know. So it's like, you know, that wasn't my intention, but that doesn't mean it's not what happened. Okay? So you have protected. I will always protect you, my love, whether we are together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. Okay? So yeah, again, I feel like same thing with you. How you said, or how we said about you having your heart open for and to this person, but it's like on reserve. So it's for them. Like you don't feel like your heart goes out or extends to anyone else in the same way that it extends to them. It's just not, it's, You don't even have the energy to pretend that another connection is the same, because it's not. Whether you talk to them or deal with them or distance yourself from them or not, you don't have to speak to them ever again in life. And another connection will never be something you compare to the connection you have with this person. All right, we have surprise. It says, I'm planning to surprise you soon with a gift from the heart. Aw, get ready to receive something special soon that expresses how I feel about you. The gift could come in any form, in the physical or spiritual realms, and it will bring us closer. The romantic gesture, 3D communication or telepathic communication is on its way to you. Who said that? I mentioned all the above. Okay. The Ace of Wands, that's connected to this. So it's like a voila, you know, moment. We're going to do something to surprise you. Transparency. You see right through me. Can they though? You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you. And I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. Okay? We're going to do the underlining here. I feel like it was one more that wanted to come out. Okay? My world and what's that? Expectation. Okay? Let's see. One more. We have silence. I'm sorry for my silence. I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back. I know it's been a long time since we have spoken, but trust me, my love, I have missed you so much during this time, and I'm finding my way back to you soon. So I feel like, again, for some of you, it may have been changed number, most of you. For others of you, even when this person knows where you are or how to find you, they're still going to be nervous because they know how they made you feel. Again, with that looking you in the eye thing, they mentioned that a few times. And learning is here twice. So I feel like the challenges that have occurred, just like on our personal journey, when we're not talking about romance and it's just us as individuals, the things that we go through, the experiences we have, is so that we gain wisdom, right? So nothing different about this. Wisdom has been gained. Your person knows better. In some way, they have matured. You have matured. Doesn't matter how old you are. You can always grow. You can always learn. You can always evolve. So that's what I'm getting. It says, I'm learning lessons now. I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be a better person whom you can feel proud of. Okay? They don't want to come to you and be the same person that runs from this blessing. They want to be the person that embraces it. Okay, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. This was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair.